Welcome back to the Daily Hunt, everyone. It's Sunday, April 12th, 2026, and you're with Ethan and Brooke for our special review episode.
That's right, Ethan. Yesterday was a bit quiet on the AI front. Our systems didn't really flag any standout opportunities for new picks, which honestly isn't a bad thing. Sometimes the best move is no move.
Absolutely, Brooke. But it does give us a fantastic chance to look back. So today we're diving into the performance of some of the stocks our AI flagged between March 30th and April 3rd. We're talking about market commentary here, folks, seeing how those insights played out.
Exactly. It's always insightful to see the trailing performance and challenge some of those initial assumptions. Let's get into the numbers from that first week of April.
All right, let's kick things off with a bang. Brooke, you know I love seeing those growth numbers. And one stock just absolutely blew the doors off the market from our speculative gamble category. Nebius Group, ticker NBIS, mentioned on April 1st, is up a stunning 36.21% since its first mention. I mean, that's just incredible in just over a week.
It certainly is a remarkable jump, Ethan. A 36.21% gain on paper is significant. However, it's important to remember that this was flagged as a speculative gamble for a reason. While the percentage increase is impressive, reaching its highest price just 2 days ago, we need to ask, is this sustainable? What fundamental changes, if any, occurred to drive such a sharp, concentrated upward movement? Did the AI spot something truly unique, or was this a high volatility play that just happened to go our way this time?
Well, Brooke, that's the beauty of it, right? The AI is looking for those high potential, often overlooked plays. And in this case, it really paid off. It's a testament to the power of finding those growth opportunities, even if they carry a higher risk profile. But hey, it wasn't the only winner. Amazon was up over 15%, and Meta Platforms also saw a fantastic 13.34% increase from their initial mentions, both in the buy category. Solid, steady gains there, proving our AI insights can spot both explosive and consistent growth.
True, the diversified strength across different categories is good to see. But now let's pivot to the other side of the coin, because risk management is paramount. While some speculative gambles soared, others, well, they reminded us why that speculative label exists. W&T Offshore, ticker WTI, which was flagged as a speculative gamble on April 3rd, has seen a pretty steep drop. It's down 16.67% from its first mention price.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Brooke. You can't win them all, right? Especially with those higher risk, higher reward plays.
Exactly. A 16.67% dip in just over a week for a speculative pick highlights the rapid downside potential. What were the specific KPIs or market conditions the AI saw that made this a gamble rather than a buy? Was there a specific catalyst that reversed course, or was the volatility inherent from the start? It's a stark reminder that these aren't guaranteed outcomes. Also, let's not forget ExxonMobil, XOM. That was a buy recommendation from March 31st, and it's currently sitting at a 12.4% loss. That's a significant drop for a supposedly more stable buy pick. That's definitely something to dig into, and it underscores the importance of ongoing monitoring, even for less volatile names.
All right, let's do a quick sweep of the rest of the list from that first week of April, starting with Microsoft, MSFT, a solid buy pick from March 30th, up a respectable 1.48%.
Then Ross Stores, ROST, a speculative gamble from March 30th, showing a decent gain of 3.97%, a positive return on a speculative pick, which is always good to see.
After Exxon's dip, Amazon, AMZN, our buy from March 31st, truly shined, jumping a fantastic 15.59%. And Meta Platforms, Meta, another buy from March 31st, was also a big winner, up 13.34%.
Next, DataVault AI, DVLT, a speculative gamble flagged on March 31st, showing strong growth at 17.03% up. Another one where the AI saw some significant underlying potential. NVIDIA, NVDA, a buy from April 1st, kept up its consistent performance, showing a solid 7.06% gain. Can't argue with that. Reddit, RDDT, which was a cautious buy on April 1st, has edged up 1.78%. Not explosive, but a positive move given the cautious label.
And of course, we already talked about Nebius Group, NBIS, from April 1st, that staggering 36.21% gain. What a run for a speculative gamble.
Finally, Rocket Lab Corporation, RKLB, another speculative gamble from April 2nd with a modest positive return of 2.16%. It's a small gain, but still in the green, which is better than some other speculative plays. And then, of course, W&T Offshore, WTI, the speculative gamble from April 3rd, which dropped significantly. So looking at the overall average returns for the week, our buy picks averaged a respectable 5.02%. And surprisingly, our speculative gambles averaged even higher at 8.54%, though obviously with higher volatility. Overall, the AI-generated insights yielded an average return of 6.32% across all categories for this period, which generally outperformed the Dow and S&P 500. And it's clear the NASDAQ had a strong week, outperforming our all-category average slightly at 7.79%. It's a good benchmark for perspective.
Well, what a week it was. From huge gains to some cautionary tales, it really highlights the dynamic nature of the market. Our AI-generated insights certainly found some incredible opportunities in that first week of April.
Indeed, Ethan. It reinforces that even with powerful tools, understanding the context, the buy versus speculative gamble labels, and constantly monitoring performance is crucial. It's a balance of potential growth and inherent risks.
Absolutely. And on that note, we always want to remind our listeners that all the market commentary and speculative analysis we've discussed today, including these performance figures, are based on historical data. They are not indicative of future results, and past performance is never a guarantee of future success.
That's very important. The content we provide is generated by artificial intelligence, and while sophisticated, AI might make mistakes. Therefore, you must always conduct your own thorough research, perform your own due diligence, or, and this is key, consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Our market commentary is for informational and entertainment purposes only. Precisely. Thanks for joining us for this special review of the Daily Hunt. We'll be back with you soon with more AI-generated insights and market commentary. Until then, stay diligent, manage your risk, and keep hunting for those opportunities.